Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we defeated Charles Xavier, Professor of Crime, finishing off Luke Cage's hero path and unlocking him as a hero, and his Noir form also as a hero. And today we're starting the Wasp's hero path, specifically the Janet Van Dyne Wasp, and not the MCU Wasp, who is Hope Van Dyne. So, Legendary Legacy Adventure hero path Janet Van Dyne Wasp, designed by Micro Disney 0505, shoutouts to them. And today is battle number 1, Man Claims to be Norse God. Hi, yes, this is Dave Clark with Channel 5 WSVD News. I'm here on the streets of New York. From what I can tell, a few moments ago, a man claiming to be a Norse god named Loki has entered the city and is trying to take over. He claims that Loki will do this by trapping the heroes in the Microverse. No, John, I have no idea what the Microverse is, but it sounds small. There do appear to be some heroes showing up on the scene, but that's all I know at this point. Sending it back to you in the studio, John, and I'll keep you posted as this breaking news unfolds. So today we're facing Loki. He always leads the enemies of Asgard. And Master Strike, each player reveals a strength hero or gains a wound. And the scheme is trap heroes in the Microverse. Set up 11 twists, add all 14 cards for an extra hero to the villain deck. Special rules: heroes in the villain deck are micro-sized villains with attack equal to their printed cost. They have size changing for their card color and no other abilities while in the city. When you fight one, choose any player to gain it as a hero. Twist, play 2 cards from the villain deck. Evil wins when 3 villains per player have escaped or the villain deck runs out. And we're also facing the Radiation and the Quantum Nuts, and we're playing as Wasp, Thor, She-Hulk, Ant-Man, and Iron Man. I was excited to see Thor. I was like, oh, I can make a high cost deck with Luke Cage Noir, and then I realized that this Thor is not the same as the other Thor and does not have high cost synergy. So I thought of 2 different replacement paths for this setup. The first one is to replace the tech boys over here, bring in a strength hero to help deal with the Master Strikes, and bring in a covert hero to help with the Wasp. And the other one is to replace Thor and She-Hulk, and replace them with more tech synergy to go with these 2, and then more covert synergy to go with the Wasp. The strength one is probably the correct way to go, but I decided to instead go for the other one and bring in Stingray to go with the tech, and to bring in Jean to go with the covert. Why Jean? Because Black Widow over here. Oh, I forgot to mention that that's the extra hero, Black Widow. That's important to know. Black Widow here has some bystander synergy with Dangerous Rescue, and Dangerous Rescue will show up. Oh, and Covert Operation too. And these cards will show up because we're going to be going through the entire villain deck probably. So these will vibe pretty well with Jean, and then I can build a covert deck with these 3, and then Mission Accomplished also vibes really well with these 2. Ant-Man has Giant Ego, which works really well with a lot of card draw, which these 3 will be very good at. And then Silent Sniper is not... This could be good, but I don't have any way to set it up. So I could. That's a thought. I have, wait, no, I don't. Why is my phone beeping at me? I don't have, what's her name unlocked? What is her name? Not Gamora, the other one. I keep getting Gamora and the other one confused. Nebula, that's it. I don't have Nebula unlocked. So I don't have a way to set that up. Anyways, this is the plan. If I fail and KO these, I'm going to bring in Groot and something. I don't know what I'm going to bring in for the other one. So let's go. Luke Cage would be pretty good. Maybe Groot and Luke. I like this playmat. Scheme Twist. Play 2 cards from the villain deck. Well. Scheme Twist. Play 2 cards from the villain deck. Master Strike. Each player reveals a strength hero or gains a wound. Scheme Twist, play 2 cards from the villain deck. This is, hello? I would like to make a complaint. It is turn 1 and I have played 5 Scheme Twists. Can we talk about this? Okay. Yeah. It's not great. On the plus side, I can fight these this turn and next turn. Rooftops and streets conquer, okay. That's a hell of a shuffle. Well, I'm definitely going to be fighting one of these. Fight it for 2. They have attack equal to their printed cost and size changing for their card color. So, they're just at 2. And I guess I'm just taking one of them on both sides. Like, just plain draw a card is fine. And then I take these 2 on one side, this on another. I'll take Ride the Ants over here. This is a bad start. Fight this for 2, and then recruit one of these. Okay, so I guess this is going to be the tech side. I can't fight anything, I can't afford anything. This is going to give me some wounds, because this is about to escape. This is not going very well. I think I just take Psychic Search as a 2 attack card, as opposed to taking an Officer, because I'm super desperate right now. Like, I need to stem the bleeding in a way. Alright, we have an escape. First the KO happens. I think I KO Psychic Search. And then each player reveals a ranged hero or gains a wound. And I take another Bioelectric Sting. And the Gene cards are very expensive. We have yet another escape. When do I lose 6 villains escaping? Sweet. Let's see here. I think I'm going to KO Read Your Thoughts. Just because I'm scared. 1 attack, draw a card. Draw a card, rescue a bystander. Okay, this is 1 recruit this turn? Okay, I can't fight this. The only thing I can fight is Dangerous Rescue, which would not be good over here. Wait, what is this? Choose any player to gain it as a hero. I should have given the tech thing to this side. I'm an idiot. I'm going to fight this for 3 and give it to this side. Yeah, I was so, like, panicked that I completely forgot that I could have just given the tech card to this side. Well, I'm going to buy this for 1 with the microscopic size changing, and I'm going to buy a sidekick or a new recruit. I think I want to gamble on sidekicks. Okay. I'm actually not that upset to see Rock Slide because I really need to kill stuff in the HQ. KO a hero that costs 1 or more from your hand or discard pile if you do KO this wound. I'm going to fight this for 2 and give it to this side. And then I am going to buy Bioelectric Sting or buy like a new recruit and KO this. I think I should buy Bioelectric Sting. Pim Particles. It's like Hank Pym, get it? Alright, each player reveals a strength hero or gains a wound. I shall buy the deck chairs on the Titanic. Escape number 3, I need to KO something. I think it's going to be Psychic Search. Ambush, each player reveals a ranged hero or gains a wound. This side reveals this side gains a wound. Okay, I need to bring in Luke. Bring in Luke next time. Okay, this has size changing, so I shall fight it for 1 and gain it over here. Then I buy this for 1, and this for 2. My decks are becoming rather good. Other than the 5,000 wounds in them. 1 attack, draw a card. 2 attack, I may discard a card if I do draw a card. I'm not healing this wound this turn. Oh. There's an X-Men superpower. You are at 5, that is more than 1. That's pretty damn good. How many wounds do you have? 1? I can choose myself and KO 2 wounds. That would be nice. Rooftops and Streets Conquer. I could fight one of these for 4 and then one of them for 3. That's getting rid of 2 villains. That's probably the best thing I can do. I'm gonna fight this for 4. Fight KO one of my heroes, and then I fight this for... Maybe I should have KO'd an agent. Or a soldier. I think I'm KOing 2 soldiers. And I fight this for 3, and again KO one of my heroes. I haven't bought any recruit over here, so... I feel like I should. I should save my recruit cards. Master Strike. Each player reveals a strength hero or gains a wound. This side has Rock Slide. That is the most useful Rock Slide has ever been in its entire life. Draw a card. I'm going to fight this for 1 and give it to this side, and then I'm going to... I don't know, actually. Sidekick, I guess. I no longer feel like I'm in that much danger. Like, the really early Scheme Twists sucked, but now I'm not going to get, like, a big chain of them. Oh, there's 11 twists. Never mind, I might still get, like, a big chain of them and lose, but it's less likely. I think I'm just going to buy a Sidekick. Boom, boom. This side has 1 bystander, this side has 0, so... This would be good on this side just because it's the right color, but there's no bystanders over here, which kind of sucks. Okay, let's start by drawing a card. Okay, I have 2 attack. The only thing I can fight is this, so I guess I'm going to shatter it and then fight it. I think I take it over here just because this side has 2 mission accomplished and is the most likely side to actually stack this up a little bit. And then I buy Endless Invention. The Quantum Knots. Okay, I would like KO. 3 attack is enough to fight this. So 1 attack, then 2 attack. Oh, maybe I should have taken it over here. Well, too late. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile if you do rescue a bystander. I KO this wound. Rescue a bystander. Oh. That's unfortunate. Now this is 3. I guess I fight the Copycat? No, the Copycat will always be 3 attack. I think it's better for me to fight this for 3 because it can get stronger. Fight KO one of my heroes. 4 recruits. Buy this for 4. Ooh, that is a good fight effect. 1.5 attack, draw a card, and I can move a villain. I will move... I legitimately don't know what I want to move here. Maybe nothing? Like, this has an escape effect. I guess I move it closer to this side, but that's not really going to matter. Do I buy Giant Ego or Superpowered Swimsuit before I draw? Giant Ego's, like, really good in this deck, so I'll take that for 4. Then I draw a card, rescue a bystander. This bystander may be a KO wound from your hand or from any player's discard pile. Okay. Option 1, I just KO this. That will make it so I can't draw with this card, which might be fine. Option 2, I KO this, which is also good. I think I want to draw this turn. I'm going to KO this. Then 2 attack, I might discard a card, and if I do, draw a card. Okay. 3 attack, I'm going to fight this for 3. Fight, KO one of my heroes. I now have... I'm going to KO a Trooper. I don't have a Trooper. I'm going to KO this. I now have 3 bystanders in here, which is pretty good. I think once again I'm going to go for this superpower to get KOs. That makes it so that the only thing I can fight this turn is Zazex, though, which kind of sucks. Yeah, that's not great. I don't think I can afford to do that. I think I should do it this way. Get the extra attack and fight something else. 2 attack, 3 attack. I can fight this for 3 KOs. That seems good enough. I could probably do better, but I think that's fine. Fight KO all of my shield heroes. Scheme Twist. Play 2 cards from the villain deck. It's another destroyer. Okay, this is currently 3 attack. Can I make it better? Maybe. 1 attack, draw a card. Draw 2 cards. I have drawn 3 cards this turn. So this is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Then I get 3 attack because I have 3 bystanders in my victory pile. Then I have 2 attack. Sheen was a mistake. I don't know why I thought she would be good. I thought she would be good because of this card. I played 2 tech cards this turn, so this is 5 recruit. So I'm probably just going to buy Superpowered Swimsuit. Let me see, what am I doing here? I could fight another destroyer, KO these 3. This side is going to get recruit locked. How much do I care about that action, though? There's the question. Do I care that this side is going to get recruit locked? Not really. Lord, okay. I'm gonna fight this for 7. Fight, KO all of my shield here. This is an Avenger, not a shield. And fight this for 4. Fight, each player reveals a ranged hero gains a wound. This side reveals this side gets a wound. 3 recruits, Superpowered Swimsuit. Maybe I should have bought on it like an officer. But maybe it's just fine over here. Maybe I don't need recruit anymore. Master Strike, each player reveals a strength hero gains a wound. I should not have replaced She-Hulk. This is a terrible idea. I'm definitely healing wounds this turn. Maybe I can draw into another wound if I play them in this order. Oh, but I can KO stuff. 2 attack, KO card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do, rescue a by which one of these do I want to KO? 5 recruit or just a normal? I think I just want to keep the normal one. Wolfsbane. Not really what I want over here, but that's fine. I'm just going to heal these wounds. Scheme Twist. Play 2 cards from the villain deck. Alright, 1 attack, draw a card. Draw a card, rescue a bystander. Neither of those things are empty. Oh god, this is so annoying. Let's fight this for 5. I waste the fight effect, but it's better than fighting Zazzix, I think. Let's draw a card. Play this. Recruit this for 2. Then play this. 2 attack plus 1 for recruiting a thing. If I fight this now, this side gets to KO 4 wounds. I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna play Boomer from Boom Boom. And then fight Ymir, Frost Giant King. Choose a player. That player KOs any number of wounds from their hand and discard pile. Get rid of all this garbage. Okay. One of these superpowers I don't get to get. I guess the question is which one. Rescuing a bystander is good because I have the bystander card over here. But that might be the least useful currently. I think I should try to get as much attack as humanly possible, which means I should get these superpowers. So I'm going to draw a card with mission accomplished first. Then 1.5 attack, draw a card. I can move a thing. I shall move you back because I want to fight you this turn, and you being in the sewers makes it easier to fight you. That will let me draw 3. Then half an attack, draw a card, and I get 2 attack, usable only against the sewers, bridge, or mastermind. Get my swimsuit on. Then I draw 2. Maybe I don't draw with this. No, I'm going to be fighting this anyways, which means I should draw. It's a really good bystander for this side. I should try to get more tech then. Is size changing play? Played, okay. So I can either recruit it now for 1, or play this first, draw, and then recruit it for -1. If I recruit it for -1, I can also buy this. This means I don't get them in the shuffle, but that's fine, I think. So I'm going to... Oh, wait. No, hold up. Yeah, I don't want to draw with this. Yeah, if I just don't draw with this, I can just buy both of these immediately. So I won't do that. I won't draw with this. I'll draw with this. And then I recruit this for -1 because I played 5 tech cards. Then I play these. by this for 4. Then I fight this for 6. Which of these do I start with? I don't know what the best order is. I'll do Howard Stark first. Reveal top 4 cards of your deck, draw each check and ranged hero you revealed, put the rest back in any order. That is unbelievably disappointing. Put that on the bottom. But then draw 3. Should have drawn 3 first, apparently. But how many cards did I draw this turn? 1, 2, 3. Didn't do this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I drew 8 cards this turn, so this is 10 attack. And this is 10 attack. I now have 5 bystanders in my victory pile, so this is 5 attack. Okay. I'm probably fighting Loki twice this turn. I'm just deciding what am I doing here. I can get 2 KOs by fighting this. I'll fight this for 6. Fight for each of your strength heroes. KO one of your heroes. I have 2. I think I don't really need a lot of recruit anymore, but having recruit around to recruit this and this will be nice, so I'm going to, again, KO my soldiers. I don't know if this side's ever buying an officer, but just having some extra around to buy like cheap stuff like this could be good. And now I'm going to fight Loki for 10. Each other player KOs 2 bystanders from their victory pile. You don't have any. I'm going to fight Loki for 10 again. Each other player KOs a villain from their victory pile. Okay. Scheme Twist. Play 2 cards from the villain deck. I would like 2 KOs. If I get 2 KOs, I have 7 attack. That's enough to fight this and this. So I'm going to play this first, then 2 attack. I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do, rescue a bystander. KO this, rescue a bystander. Draw an extra card at the end of the turn. 2 attack. I'm KOing an agent. Rescue a bystander. Going to fight this for 3. Fight KO one of my heroes. This time I'll KO a trooper. And then fight this for 2 and give it to this side. Master Strike. Each player reveals a strength hero, gains a wound. This side reveals giant ego. This side gains a wound. What does this do? Here in the HP with no size changing abilities gets size changing tech. Okay. 1 attack, draw a card. Then draw a card, rescue a bystander. Say a hero name, then reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Put one of those cards with the exact hero name into your hand. Put the rest back in any order. I think Black Widow and Ant-Man are the most likely to hit. I'm going to say Black Widow. The rest back in any order. Then draw a card, rescue a bystander. Karma. Draw 2. Two attack, and I drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards this turn. 2 attack plus 5. 5 attack. Here in the HQ with no size changing abilities gain size changing tech. Give it to this and then I can just buy both of these. In fact, I will do that right now. Buy this for 2 and buy this for 2. And then I think I'm just pushing to win, fight Loki for 10. Fight, defeat a villain in the city for free. That's not optional. That sucks. So I guess I'm defeating this. Each player reveals a strength hero, gains a wound. This side reveals giant ego. This side gains a wound. Fight Loki for 10. KO up to 4 cards from your discard pile. Okay. going well. Ambush, play the top card of the villain deck. Start with Wolfsbane, Berserk, Berserk, Berserk. I have 9 attack this turn. It's not good enough, so I'll play this first, then 2 attack. I KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do, rescue a bystander. Player of your choice gains a shield officer. I guess I give this over here, just because I'm worried about getting recruit locked, but I don't think it's going to matter. 3 attack, fight this for 4. Fight this for 2. Fight KO one of my heroes, then I buy this for 2. And I'm very likely to just win this turn. So 1.5 attack, draw a card, and I can move a villain. I'm not going to. Draw 2. Half an attack, draw a card. 2 attack, use bowling against the Sewers Bridge or Mastermind. 1 attack, draw a card. 1.5 attack, draw a card. I can move a villain, but I'm not going to. 2 attack, I may discard a card, and if I do, draw a card. Draw a card, rescue a bystander. Deal top 3 cards of the hero deck. The player of your choice gains one that costs 3 or less. Half an attack, draw a card. 2 attack, use bowling against the Sewers Bridge or Mastermind. 5 attack. A hero in the HQ with no size changing abilities gains size changing tech. I'll give that to this. Then this is 6 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. 2 attack, and I drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards this turn. Three recruits. Going to fight this for 2. Fight KO one of my heroes. Going to fight this for 5. Fight, each player reveals a strength hero gets a wound. The side reveals giant ego. The side gets a wound, and then I fight Loki for 10 and 1. Yeah, tech's good. Draw many cards. Draw many cards. Recruit big. Recruit a rare for -1 recruit. Draw infinite cards. Somehow get bystander synergy with mission accomplished. Yeah, this deck was really strong. This deck was kind of less strong, but I feel like that was mostly because I was getting so many wounds. I was wasting all of my dangerous rescue KOs on wounds instead of removing gray cards, because I couldn't get rid of them fast enough. There was just so many wounds coming up. I think I should have kept in She-Hulk and brought in like Groot or Luke Cage or something. Something with strength, something that could prevent wounds. Yeah, Luke Cage would have been great. Maybe keep the tech and remove Thor. Thor wasn't really... Thor has 1 strength card. I mean, Odinson's good, but the range stuff wasn't really that great. Surge of Power, I wasn't really building Recruit. Maybe get rid of Thor, and maybe just Thor. And just leave everything else as is. I think replacing Thor with Luke Cage, then I have like 3 major options. I could build a tech deck, I could build a strength deck, I could build a covert deck. Covert still would have worked well with just all of the all the covert all the Black Widows in there. I think that would have been smarter, but it doesn't matter. I won. Why am I saying what could have been better if I already won? This side doesn't have any rares, right? Pretty sure this side never got any rares. Yeah. So left side has 16 and right side has 59, and that adds to 75. Yeah, that just worked out good. I am a fan. The start of this game was terrifying, though. I played 5 Scheme Twist turn 1. That's crazy. Oh, there's the Black Widow rare. I wish I had a way to set this up, but I don't. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.